Well, hello boys and girls. Someone asked me a few days ago how I dress a lobster. Well, this is my little lobster and this is how I do it. It's really simple, easy, nothing to worry about, happy days. Well, all you need to do this is one cooked lobster, a chef's knife, and I actually got a little lobster pick. But you don't need that, the handle of a teaspoon will do the job if you need be. But I said it's so easy to do. I just got a bit of kitchen towel on the side, it can get a bit juicy. And obviously there's a couple of bits and pieces I want to take out. But this is how I do it, it's ever so easy. Well, first thing I do is just get the lobster and bend the claws backwards. And they pop out. There's one claw. Bend the other one backwards. There's the other claw. And you get these little antennae bits. Those little jaws for feeding. And they got a sinew on the end of them, so I get them and I bend them back too and pull them out. And you see, look, all them little sinewy arbolo bits come out. Well, you then dump them. Then you get the claws and just take the bands off. All that squid sand. Take the bands off before you boil them, or they taste like rubber. Complete load of old, well, I'll say a bad word then, but complete load of old cobblers. But there you go. So now you've got your body and your two claws. Now it's time to deal with the body. There's several different ways to do it. But basically what you got to do is cut it in half. Look, it's even got a line for you on top of the skull. Top of the carapace. So what I do, you also got a cross there. I put a knife in, push down to the front, make sure I crush completely through. I'm going to put it in the middle, push down, and then go right down and cut the whole thing in half. See that? These stray bits. This knife is probably the best. So now, one lobster is cut in half. Easy peasy. Once the lobster's cut in half, there's a couple of bits you need to take out. If you look there on the head, there's a bag. Same on the other side. Obviously his mouth is there, and that bring in food, and that's the bag. So next to the bag, stick whatever you want in, and just lift that out. Lift out pretty easy. That's just a stomach bag. I have like little bits of shell in it. Then on the other one there's a bit of shell there. And get that stomach bag and lift out. Easy peasy. And if you think like a prawn, there's a vein that run down. That's the digestive tract. So on this one you can see a little bit there. So just wrap that, knock that out. On this one, you can see it more. It's just like a vein. Just give it like scrape and just come out. See that? It's just like a little tubey vein. Sometimes you can't see them if they've been sitting in the pot or sitting anywhere in the pot or in a holding tank for a week. They'll be basically all this food has been digested and come out the other side, so you don't even see it. It's like a clear tube. So basically, that's the body cleaned. You can then eat anything in it. Okay, the body's now clean, but you want to make it a bit more presentable than that, don't you? So what I just do is get my little tool, go under the tail, and gently lift the whole tail out. All that there is the liver, what they call the tamale. Same as like the brown meat on a crab. You can eat it. I think it's lovely myself. Then just pull the crab shell out and put it down. Crab and lobster shell. Then do the same on the other one. Pull the tail out. Scrape the tamale off. You don't want that to come with it. Then you got the two tails. when you turn them over, they look pink and lovely, don't they? So what I then do, at every joint, just cut the lobster through. This is only a little tiny lobster, but you get the gist. Same on that one. Every section, just give it a little cut through. This poor old thing's only just on the side, it's more like a prawn. So what you then do is get your lobster and just lift that and put that back in. So then you get the pink meat to the top, and that look lovely, that look a lot more presentable. A nice pink meat at the top of the lobster. Then I'll do the same with this one. Pick it up, you can do it in one or two, and just put the meat, sit the meat back in the shell. Probably the neatest I've ever done it, but hey ho, I'll redo that one because that one looked a bit roadkilly. Oh, done a bit of a pig's ear with that one, but hey ho. So that's your two lobster tails done. Oh, his claw fell off. So you can put them to the side. Then you get the claws. Get that, break it, push it side to side to break it, and then pull it, and look, you pull the sinew out, so you ain't biting on new sinew. The crusher claw, I hope it'll do the same, but it doesn't always come out. No, look, you got a little bit of sinew, but most of it's left there. Then just break it off, claw, knuckle, thigh. The other one, cool, a bit spiky, claw, knuckle, thigh. Then you get your two lobsters together. Get your little tool, go in the knuckle, give it a bit of wiggle, and it should come out. Oh, this one didn't come out in a hole. It normally come out whole, but that's sod's law. Typical, innit? Because I'm videoing it, doesn't do it. But normally it's come out whole. There you go. Another hole. One to get there. Then you get the thigh, go in, push it as far as you can. Just scrape that out. It's like a skinny little bit of meat. Put that on. Get the other thigh. Do the same. Put that on. Move them bits. Then you got the claws. Don't know how well that'll work on here because this is over my sink, so it might bounce. Get it. A couple of cracks each side and just pop it. Be a little bit careful because some of these edges can be sharp. So look at that. Lovely whole claw on there. Some will be harder to break than others. It's got to be a bit delicate. Sometimes they break ever so easy and sometimes they're a bit harder. You should probably wipe everything to the side. And there you have your dressed lobster. Alright, that tail didn't go quite as neat as I wanted, but ayo, that is what it is. And that's that done. No meat wasted. To be honest, I don't bother digging out the legs, I can't be bothered with that. But that's how it is, and obviously the key point is you keep them claws whole. And there it is, all done and dusted, ready to eat. Little dish, ramekin, full of melted butter, ready to go. Now that's to be fantastic, that lobster dipped in there, innit? Oh, it has a bit of a rust job, but you get the general gist of it. I've done it neater in the past, but I ain't got much time. Well, let's hope you all enjoy a nice lobster this summer, because they're bloody lovely.